BART trains were on the move once again today in the East Bay on the busy Yellow Line, where a train derailed and caught fire yesterday morning.
ABC 7 News reporter Leslie Brinkley joining us live at the Orinda BART station. That was the epicenter of the derailment that sent 9 people to the hospital with minor injuries. So what's the latest on the investigation, Leslie, into the cause of the derailment?
Well, Larry and Dion, that is the big question. What happened? As commuters were certainly relieved this morning as train service resumed at the crack of dawn. But what caused the derailment? BART trains got out of the gate on time after a night when an immense crane lifted derailed cars and moved them to the Concord yard, and crews repaired track damage.
There's 2 cars that are on fire. Another car, 3024, is on fire like it derailed.
It was a difficult start in this new year for BART as the eastbound train caught fire and derailed near Orinda at 9 a.m. yesterday, traumatizing over 100 riders and delaying thousands of other passengers.
Now we turn to the phase of what really happened.
BART Director Deborah Allen said the transit agency is still interviewing operations staff as they try to put together the pieces.
There's an investigation pending, so lots of things could come out that we don't know right now. But what we believe right now is it was not a track issue, it was not a train issue. So those have sort of been ruled out. What we are left with and what most of what we know points to is human error.
She said the interlocking device was new, the train car was new, the track was new. BART said they were unable to operate the interlocking to change tracks remotely and asked the train operator to do it manually. Passengers described the train stopping and moving backwards.
The fiber optic network went down due to some software issues, and that was what created the condition from the start that the train operator had to manually realign these tracks.
It's the 4th BART derailment in the last 15 years, all in the East Bay. The incident is a setback for BART as the agency needs to build ridership in 2024 to secure funding after declines due to safety issues and the pandemic.
At least we were able to open for business this morning on time and providing reliable service today. And so that's what we need to do moving forward. We can't really have too many of these types of incidents and expect the public to trust us.
I am really hoping that we get something out to the public and say this is what happened, and we are very sorry for the people who were impacted by this.
That BART director told me they hope to have definitive answers perhaps by next week. Meanwhile, the California Public Utilities Commission was on site yesterday, and they are conducting, Larry and Dion, a separate investigation.
So, Leslie, what happens if BART determines this was human error? What are the consequences?
That's unknown. They said it could be one person, it could be a group of people, a team of people. They don't know as they continue the investigation. But they did say that things would change going forward if it turns out to be human error as far as training and as far as protocol. BART did say that the train operators are trained in how to do that interlocking and change the tracks for the trains. But exactly what happened in the process is what they've got to tease out yet.